And we are back to round 6 of the free-for-all World Championship. We got another stacked lobby. I am ready for this. Rivertown Advanced. 70%. Rugster with a God Spawn. I guess I'm going to get the bridge. Hopefully get good dice there. Oh, beautiful. Okay, and we got outside sources for cards. I dig that. I can deal with that. I can absolutely deal with that. First position, we get the worst trades, but we get a turn 1 bridge. That's pretty solid. Rugster's going to get a turn 1 +2. Black is Rugster. Purple, Rambolo. Red is Magma. Green is Apes. And yellow is none other than Arco, who's got a really good spawn for the big one. So where we're at in this tournament is, even if I do really bad, I make it to next round. I'm pretty confident. If I win, I think we make it to the knockout rounds. And if I do okay, we have a really good chance next turn to make it to the knockout rounds. All right, Apes, because it's going to get that one off of Rambolo. Rambolo was actually moving over there. So I've played with Rambolo several times. Rugster was in my very first tournament in the Kilpie Open 2. Great player. I have not played with Magma. I've played with Apes several times, and Arco probably the most out of everybody. So really good lobby. Great guys. Great group. And turn 1 bridge is good because the bridge, believe it or not, is +3, not +2, which is a massive difference. You hold the bridge for 3 turns, you get +9 instead of a +2 for +6. Every troop counts. Rugster, a little bit greedy, going for the 5, delaying that bonus take, potentially petitioning for a second. Which for myself, I don't really see a second bonus play. Because Apes has this one. Rugster is going to get this one unless Arco can stall him. Magma's going to get this one. I might be stuck on a +3. But I might put in here and here. Yeah, this should actually be okay, I think, to put in here for cards and for a spot so I don't die. Arco's going to get the big boy. So I am going to fall behind if Rugster has 6 and Arco has 5, and then everyone else gets multiple. But there's not too much I can do about it. Can we... I think... Okay, Apes is going to go there for another one. Yeah, so I can't put in there. So I'm going to be down to a 3-position play. So if I get stuck on cards, I'm probably cooked. But there's nothing I can do about it now. Arco on my 2 good dice. Great dice. It's what you want. It's what you need. And then he's going to get that turn 2 off of the portal. Turn 2 off of the portal. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm not going to be able to get that bonus, but we are going to have a nice multi-position. 3-position play, solo bridge. I'm going to get out-generated pretty hardcore, but there's nothing I can do about it. I can't force my way into another bonus. There's too much color in all of them. Other than the big one. If people don't put in the big one, I will take it, but right now we've got like 5 different people's colors in there. Ooh. Okay, we actually have a little bit of fireworks here. Rambolo and Magma are canceling each other out. So he's saying, hey, okay, they're going to do a flip-flop. Red can hop over and fortify, yeah. Red can hop over, fortify to get out of Arco and Rambolo's way, but that will actually put both of them behind a little bit. So in that regard, I will be behind Rugster, Arco, and eventually Apes will outscale me with his double bonus play. But Red and Purple will be in contention. Now, Red is a master with high rank. Yeah, he should be fine. He should be able to understand the situation. That is mutually beneficial if he does a double portal jump. And if he gets good dice on Rugster's 3, he'll be eating like Diane Keaton, which I think he's going to do if he doesn't lose one here. Oh, he does. He's going to have to risk it. I would risk that junk. Well, 6v3, it really depends how you feel. Okay, he's gonna want... Okay, he does let Arco have it. Okay. Arco is going to be in such a dominant position. Oh, Lord. And Arco goes right after me. So if I get stuck, we'll say I get on 5, he trades, bang. It could be a weird situation where Arco can kill me. If I get stuck on cards, I think I die, just because I'm going to have the least amount of troops. How much did Rugster put? He put a 4 there. Okay, Rugster maintaining. Rugster's going to be able to get this next turn. Yeah, no second bonus for me, unless I start rampaging 2s. I guess I could petition for another one. We'll see what Apes does. Which would be quite hilarious. And this isn't like... yeah, he's gonna go there. So, I mean... If you get plus... I'd be getting plus 8. That's a lot. Plus 8 is a lot. I think it's better to leave this open. I'd have to roll 11 troops to get a plus 5, but I'd actually be getting more because I'd have the territory bonuses. So I'd be getting plus 9 each turn. If I get God Dice on all of the time bombs, we're fine. Let's see what Apes does. If Apes just adds in here, it'll help me not put in. But he's going to want this. I mean... If I just slow take it, who's to say? I just feel like the lobby won't let me hold that. Be quite funny, though. Arco's going to take his bonus, but then Arco's just in one blob. Arco needs to get... Oh, he can't even get over there. Arco's going to be stuck in this position. Now, the benefit is Arco's going to be generating a ton to say no, but as far as positions go, he's in trouble. I don't think Apes is going to miss this. Because Apes is already on both sides of the board. Ooh. Interesting. He's slowing Apes down. Let's see. Maybe he's not going to let Apes have that, which would mean Rugster is just getting a plus 6 cleanly. Rugster's on 19. I lose 1. Get my plus 2. Yeah, see, like, that was actually fine. Losing 1 on a 2 is fine. It's just if I lose more, we could be in trouble. But I'm feeling pretty good about the three stack attack. 1, 2, 3. Out of the way. Dead center, top left, top right. That's pretty clean. That is pretty clean from first position. We'll see if Arco and Apes are able to figure that out. Rambolo finally gets their bonus. So I have more than the first, second position. Rugster is about to start plumping up hardcore once he gets the plus 4. Which is also why I rolled the 2. Man, Red is having some tough time. Alright, Rugster is getting picked off. But he still has the 4 here. It's important that you're on both sides of the board. Rugster is going to be basically stuck on the left, and Arco is basically going to be stuck on the right, so that might turn into some rough kills. I am technically on both sides and the dead center. Rugster, great position there. He's going to roll that for his bonus. Arco is officially on the right side. Now, if there's a portal that opens here, Arco can portal hop. If nobody's going to put in the big boy, I'm going to keep picking people off. Apes either needs to go full throttle and force Arco out, or he needs to plump both of these. He's going full throttle. He's going full throttle. He's giving Arco one more chance. Apes and Arco have such a good rivalry. This is perfect. This is straight cinematic. Now, if I would have held, if me and Rambolo put in, we would deny Apes, but it's actually better in my interest for Apes to get that because it will equalize the board. So Apes, Arco. Oh, he's gonna go for the extended guard. Apes, Apes, Arco, and Rugster all have about equal troopage, if that makes sense. Purple can portal hop that out. I'm gonna try to force purple out. I'm taking this very slowly to try not to be an enemy. If he could bring it to this spot right here, he'd still be golden. So I'm actually trying to take this. I don't think the lobby lets me hold it, but it would be hilarious. No one is putting in an extra stack to say no like we saw Arco do with Ape, so... Okay, if you could portal hop that out, you won't lose it. No, doesn't do it. Okay, you will lose the 2 now. That's okay. It did give him a chance to save it. Probably for the best, though. Why make it easier for me to take the +5 with a million territory? I like the 1-1-1-1 every turn. Well played. Okay, so purple didn't roll out, red did. Okay. So I have a +2 here, remember that. I just want to have better vision of the troops. +2 on my 4. +2 on my 4. And a +2 on the 2. So both of those are. No trade on 4. I'm glad we got that out of the way right here, right now. Wouldn't mind a wild card next trade. Next round of trades. Now, if Rugster puts that 10 in my bonus, I won't be able to do anything. But he wouldn't do that, right? He already has +6. Well, if anything, I'll just have a bunch of territory that's already been taken, and then everyone can just keep breaking me for cards, at the very least. Because it is going to get very cluttered here. Actually, that's probably what's going to happen. But because Rugster, Arco, and Apes are going to be generating so much, I think it's worth trying to get. And that means purple and red are going to be slowly fading. That being said, purple has a kill guard on red over here. This is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. Which it might be better if I'm here. Roll red, go here. Because if, I don't know. Apes puts in... Okay, he's not going for that. Okay. So Apes, okay, Apes not taking this means I'm going to keep this alive then. And that makes it so much harder to kill me. Okay. Interesting. That's fine. Alright, if Apes isn't going to take that, we get a secret position, so we're good. I am 100% fine with that. As much as I don't think this was realistic. I don't even think this was realistic. People aren't going to have room for cards if I take that. So now I just have a bunch of extra territory here, but mainly beautiful 3-position play, but now a sneaky 4-position. This actually will keep me alive on a close call kill. So I actually don't mind that at all from Apes. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Arco has to have portals to kill me on the left side. Or he just barrels through. But if people get big enough kill guards, it'll be tough. So basically, best case scenario is we get first place with or without bounties. Probably with at least 1 bounty. Medium case scenario is someone else runs it and we stay alive to get those points from surviving. Worst case scenario is we get killed and get a low placement. So we definitely want the first or the second outcome. Also, if we get a bounty or two and die, I think we can make that work as well. But I think just straight dying is an issue for our longevity in this tournament. Ruxer fades out. So Arco 19%. Not what you want for the #1 player in the world. Not what you want. Arco doesn't need any help there. Okay. Best kills, I think, are red and purple. Very clean lines on red, especially with portal access. If Arco gets stuck later on in the game, he's cooked because he has no other position. He has almost the most troops, though. Interesting. Okay, so Apes is changing his mind. Apes is like, actually, I want the bonus. Interesting. Very intriguing. We'll go 7s. Do that. I get the 4 tray, which is adorable. Oh, I already clicked fortify. I'm a beast. Yeah. Alright, I'll just start pressuring the bonus that if Apes is gonna get it, that we go back to what we were saying 5 minutes ago. So it looks like now he's forcing us out. Grabbed a couple extra territory there while maintaining our 3 position play. We're back to the 3 position. That does mean Rambolo loses that piece. Arco's going to be stuck here. Rugster in a very good position. I'm in a pretty darn good position. Red, Magma, decent position. I would plump this for sure. Rambolo in a very tough situation. I love this 1 hold for him. I love this outpost, but this, if he can plump this up, he'll have a 3-stack attack as well. I get the worst trade, but I have good positioning, so hopefully that makes up for it. And since Apes... Ooh. Thank you. So Apes just got removed there, which was actually a crucial position for him. Now he's going to be down to a 2 position instead of a 3, but that does give Red some leeway. So I am going to take this, and Apes is going to take this, and I'm going to be making the most amount of troops per turn. And then Red and Purple will always have a card trading spot. If he can clean this up, me and Rugster and Apes could have a trading spot. Arco might get in a position where he has to break me to get a card, or just to deny. But however, if I take this, I'm actually going to be generating +4 instead of just 3 because I'll have so much territory. So it's kind of dual purpose. If they let me hold, I actually generate +9. If they don't let me hold, I can still get out with +4, which isn't amazing, but it's still better than +3. 48 territories is what you need for the 70. 48 for the 70. Ooh. Not quite. Not quite enough to kill Red, but a little bit scary. Look how big Rugster is comparatively. That is quite troublesome. So I do hope I can get this bonus and help compensate for the lack of troop. Yeah, that means Rugster and Arco will always have a trading spot there, which is beautiful. And I think that means a stack here. Ape says thanks, or Arco says thanks. I don't know what that means. I mean, ideally, they leave my bonus open. Yeah, the card taking is going to be tough. Nice. He reels in the 3. Thank you, Apes. Beautiful. Now we can upgrade. Can do a little bit of an upgrade cheese. Arco sets. Wait, do I die? Oh, okay. That was terrifying. That was quite terrifying. If I get stuck on car, if I get stuck, I think I do die. Let's go 9s. Let's do that. Yes, we have the trade. We have the trade. We're definitely getting off on 4. As long as Rugster gives Arco the card, we're fine. We all have a trading spot here. Yep, everyone's like, hey, card trading spot. 1 turn of this, and I'm going to get an extra 6 troops, which is glory. Absolute glory. This is absolutely useless, because Arco will always be blocking, so I can actually fortify this over, if possible. Nice, and now there's a spot there as well. Okay. I definitely trade on 4. I don't trust going to 5. I really don't trust going to 5 with how big the troops are. Want to fortify this over, would like to fortify this. This one's less important right now, I think. Let's see. Does Apes have it? Yeah, Apes has a card next to his 13. Apes has this, which means he'll be locked to me. Yeah, I can't crit a 5. I will die. I will die to someone trading on 4 and killing me. Okay. Nice. My Arco gets +8. Does he break me? Oh no, Rugster purposely didn't give him a card. Rugster perfectly didn't give me a card. Rugster's acting surprised, but I think that was on purpose. I think this was on purpose. I got you. Yeah. Well played, Rugster. Well played. I would be surprised if Rugster didn't do that on purpose. Alright, we're going to lose the 5 extra troops, but we do get the territory bonus. And at least we only lose the 1 and not more. But now we have a place to take. Nah, you're good. You didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. Arco's a beast. Make sure I set. I probably could have killed somebody. I just have to go through a lot. I'm really not in the mood. What I get? Yeah, that's going to be our fortify. Like that. Depressurize Arco and have a nice 19 pointed the other way. Because that's just the half is not doing anything. Now I could have also if I pushed it to Arco, I could probably kill Arco, but I don't think this is just so many troops. Unless he gets like really bad stuck on car. If he's on 5, like if I can do a trade, like I trade on 3 and he's on 5, that would be a clean kill, but I think this is fine. I did not give Arco a card though. I needed to hit this. But now he can, yes, he can break the bridge. He can break the bridge instead of the big one. That is so next level. I didn't even mean to do that. Now it looks like I gave him this one to hit instead, which means we still get broken, but we actually get more troops, which is hilarious. So if Rugster doesn't oblige, Arco doesn't have to break the big one, which I like a lot. If someone dry runs it, we're fine. Someone dry runs, we're fine. Rugster probably kills Apes here, though. Yeah, Rugster kills Apes. Yep, this is it. Maybe. Yeah, he's got the apes kill. I don't... maybe not with that placement. He 100% had it without, because he had the portal access as well. Or he's just going to dry run. But I think killing apes with the trade would have been... Yeah, that looks like an apes kill. What was that 20 placement, though? He's going to go into the... No? Rex or no run? Okay. So maybe he thought after he kills apes, he didn't have the run. Which... Given all of my ones, all of Arco's ones, maybe. But also, I did not go for it either. So, props to Roguester having a 30-troop lead. Apes is able to... So, Arco doesn't have to break me. But we leave that open for him to break, just in case he needs to break the smaller one, which is amazing. If a portal opens for red, he's cooked. Same thing with purple. It all comes down to portal access now. In reality, these are only 2 squares away, so if I get stuck on cars, we're probably cooked. We want our troops as active as possible. Arco sets for the 40. Oh, Apes is dead on 5. Unless Arco... Is Arco going to bust through my 19 and red 6? Or can he portal? Aw, crap. Not my 19. No, he's not gonna... Okay! Arco and... Yeah, Apes is gonna get off on cards. Apes will get off on cards. They're kill guarded to perfection. Wow, all of my spots are portal. That's not good. Could Apes kill me now? All of this is nullified. Maybe not. Gonna try to get cheeky with it. I'll get the 10. I'll just go portal. So I ended up losing an extra troop there because I tried to get cheesy with it. That's okay. I was going to lose 2 anyway off of the split. I tried to save it. Instead, I lost 3, I think, if that math checks out. 89% is a betrayal. 89% is a betrayal. No trade. Oh, Lord. And Rambo Lou's trying to do the same thing I was doing. That's hilarious. Yep. We both tried to save a troop and we lost it. That's hilarious. Ooh, he didn't put in the... Yeah, Apes gets off with the biggest trade, my guy. And now me, purple, and red will be sub 100 troops. And I will be completely accessible because of every portal. I am on every portal. I don't know if I die, because if I get stuck on 4, I definitely die. But if I might not die on 3. Because this is getting really, really rough. Arco could straight barrel. Oh, he would have 40 over here, split. I might die, I don't know. Apes will set. Apes can't get me here without the portal, so Apes could kill me next turn. If he places correctly, I think. If he gets it all on the portal. Yeah, this is dicey. This is very dicey. Apes... Rugster and Arco 120-ish, me red and purple floating, not great. Would love a lot of troops here to say no to Arco. Okay, that means he can't hit me with those. Anything that Apes can't hit me with, I am happy with. Nothing here can hit me. So Apes actually just got rid of his ability to kill me next turn, which is amazing. Apes cannot kill me. Arco... Yes, Arco can kill me. With good dice, Arco can kill me. Straight up. I don't get broken again, though, which is immaculate. I don't get broken again. Arco leaves the 3. Let's 25. I'm gonna have to roll Argo's 3 or this one. Ooh, if I don't unlock this, Arco's 40 can't hit me. I like that. And then we'll flex over it, yeah. Okay. Please tell me that's a trade. I hate my life. With the most insane dice possible, I could kill purple. Bang, bang. Just insane dice through Rugster. And then insane dice on his 37. I get plus 12. None of a red 5 blocking me now. Gosh darn it. I should have fortified something. I should have left the 3. I should have fortified the 10. I didn't realize I was going to get stuck on 4. I'm going to die. Rambolo has the least amount. God dice, bang, bang, bang. There's no way. There's no way. I would need 43 to cleanly... And look at that. There's so many splits in this one. There's just no way. It would force Rambolo to die before me. And on top of that, the red 5 wasn't there. I think we just die. I think we just die. Yep, Arco just kills me. Arco doesn't need his 40 to kill me. Wait a second. Ooh, okay. I can... Arco sets. Arco's gonna run it. Well, if Arco dry runs and I don't die... If Arco dry runs and I don't die, we won't get killed. So this is actually fine if Arco gets it. If Arco doesn't get it, we're gonna die and get 6th place, so please let Arco have it. Please let Arco have the dry run. Man, I'm getting bodied, though. Arco, you have to win this. Arco, please win this. He's got his 42 in apes. Yes, give him the 3v1. He's got it, he's got it, he's got it. Oh, he's got it. Yep. Please don't get a bad roll. Yes, let's go, Arco. Come on. This way I at least get some points instead of nothing. He's got it. Yep. Look at the pathing. Look at the pathing. Perfect pathing. The 42 cleans up with apes. The 42 cleans up with apes. That's more than enough. It's more than enough. Oh, he's got to get God dice. Oh, God, you're kidding me. One more. Arco fails by 1. Can I win? Can I just trace Arco? I don't have a trade. I probably don't have it, but I have to try. I blocked that. Well, I tried. If I had let the 9 in, no, I still wouldn't have had it. Yeah, that's game. I die first. I die first now. Worst case scenario. No trade on 4. Arco misses by 1%. Oh, man. Nothing I could have done. Needed if I could have gotten these 3 somehow. So I needed to put a couple more troops over there. Yeah, I'm gonna die, and Rambo should win. I'm gonna get 2 points. Oh, my heart. I still have a chance to make it to the knockout rounds, but now we're going to be very close to missing it. Rambo should have it. He should be able to... No, he has too much. He won't be able to kill Arco. He just gets it. Yeah. Dang. That is brutal. I'm the only one that died. That was the worst case scenario. GG to Rambo and all of our competitors. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.